Today we're going to make homemade granola. I adore granola and I used to buy it all the time until one day I thought, wait a minute, I could probably make this myself. How difficult could it be? And it's really easy and I'm going to show you how. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Carla from Cooking for Kales, and if this is your first time here and you're interested in easy, simple, but delicious recipes that won't break the bank, then subscribe and click that notification bell so that you'll know the next time that I upload another video. So let me tell you a little bit about this granola recipe that we're going to make today. A couple of years ago, I came across it on Pinterest, and whenever I'm on Pinterest, I'm always on the lookout for recipes that have lots of comments and lots of photos. And this particular recipe, which is from one of my favorite food bloggers, Recipe Tin Eats, had 163 comments and 119 photos. So I was pretty sure that it was a good recipe to follow. And the first time I made it, I actually uploaded one of my own photos to it. I was so proud of it. So let me show you how it goes. We're going to start by taking a bowl and adding 2 cups of oats to it. And what I will do is I will put all of the ingredients in the description box below. Next, we're going to add a half a cup of chopped nuts. Whatever nuts you have, your favorite nuts you can do. I'm using almonds and walnuts. Then we're going to add some spice. I'm using a half tablespoon of cinnamon. You can use whatever spice you like. That's what's great about this recipe. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt. Next, we're going to add some fat. I'm adding 1/8 of a cup of coconut oil, but you can use butter or canola oil. Those are options. Then we want to add some sweetener. I'm using 1/8 of a cup of honey. Here you can use brown sugar or agave or any sweetener of your choice, even maple syrup. I'm using a honey that was given to me by a friend who keeps his own bees, which is very special. Then we're going to add some vanilla. You can also use almond extract as well. That's an option here. And once all of those are in the bowl, we're going to mix them together very thoroughly to make sure that all of the oats and the nuts are combined and covered. So once that's combined, the next step is to take an egg white. So I'm just going to crack an egg and separate it. So only that the white is in the bowl, the egg white is in the bowl. And what you want to do is take a whisk or fork and whisk it very vigorously for a few minutes, actually, until you get this froth. So it's nice and frothy. And once the egg white has been frosted, then you add it back into the oats mixture. And adding the egg white here is what helps the granola to clump up in the oven. And this is, you would add egg white if you like your granola to have large chunks, which I do. Once that's done, you want to get a baking sheet that's covered with parchment paper and add the granola mixture, the oat mixture, onto the baking sheet. And then using the back of your spoon, you just want to flatten it out into a thin layer, about 1/8 of an inch thick. Then create this hole in the center like I'm doing here. This will allow the granola to bake more evenly in the oven. Now it's ready for the oven. And the oven is a 300-degree Fahrenheit or 150-degree Celsius. And you bake it for 35 to 40 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. So I've just taken mine out of the oven, and you can see it's got these lovely clumps of granola. So the next step is to gather it up, pull the parchment sheet together, and pour it like a funnel into a bowl. And it has these lovely clumps that are a bit too big for me, so I'm just gonna break them up to a bit smaller clumps. And here is the stage that you would add your dry fruit. And I'm adding a half a cup of raisins, but you could use apricots or any dried fruit you like. Pineapple, apples, mango, however you like your granola. And there you go. And I keep mine in an airtight container like this on the countertop. It's great for snacking during the day, but also having it in the morning for breakfast with just some plain Greek yogurt in a bowl, and sprinkle the granola over the top. And it's all ready to go. Let's have a taste. Delish. Really good. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.